You don't get this often.
I
This
never
this
get
was also done about 25 years ago by that chap.
Okay.
Can you imagine? So it's a
Okay.
good time to come. All right, you ready?
Yes.
So I have here 3 very interesting trees and 1 very interesting person. This is Mike. How long have we known each other?
Well, we've known each
More
other
than 25 years.
more than 25
When I
years.
first started,
yes.
back in the mid-80s.
Yes.
And you used to come with 2 other friends.
2 others, Bobby Chin.
Bobby Chen, a Chinese
Jeff
architect.
Titmarsh, Chinese architect, and Jeff Titmarsh, an architect.
Architects, so 2 architects, very
Yes.
artistic people. And you used to work with them as well?
I did. I used to work with both of them.
Yes, so the 3 used to come together
Yes.
for special classes or workshops with me, and they used to style or improve their trees.
Yes.
And here we are. These trees, I've almost forgotten, they're so long ago. You say that I helped you style
You
these.
did, you helped. You certainly helped with that one.
This is
It's
silver
a-
birch, beautiful tree. I can't fault it one bit. It is so beautiful. Look at the detail of the roots here, going down and the gnarled trunk. So this sort of thing only comes with age.
It really does.
And of course, you are keeping it well. I always feel sad and disappointed when people buy the trees and they die after 6 months or 1 or 2 years, but here you've kept it almost a complete lifetime. Huh? 25 years or more
It's-
is a lifetime. And now it's going into a better pot.
It's going into a
Better pot.
Yes.
Same with that, that's another birch of the same variety.
Yeah.
And
So-
this pine, of course,
Now I've got a story to go with.
Yes.
This pine. I grew this from seed.
from seed.
I took from Wisley Garden a pine cone from a,
Okay.
Bovranensis pine.
What a story.
And out of that I got 3, I think at least 3 seedlings.
How long ago was that?
Well, this was in the 80s.
So over 30 years.
Before I came here.
Yeah,
I brought it here.
okay.
It's been here twice, I think, in that time.
And Bovranensis are very rare pine. We have some of them ourselves, but a
do.
very rare pine. Dwarf Scots pine.
Dwarf Scots pine. You did help style it about 10 or 12 years ago, I think, and since then I've been loving it. It's it is one of my older trees, and as I say, it started out life as a seedling, which is actually a hard way to do bonsai, isn't it? To grow it from seed yourself. It's much better to buy nursery stock.
I know.
To be honest,
From seed.
from seed.
So we always discourage people to grow bonsai from seed because it's such a long process.
It's such a long process.
But what usually annoys us about seed is because people jump on the bandwagon and they sell these bonsai seed kits.
Yes,
You
they
may have
do.
seen advertised. You know, they show a picture of a beautiful bonsai saying £3 or £4. But what you're buying is a packet of 3 seeds, £1 per seed.
Yes.
And when the seeds grow, they no way
No.
become like this. It'll
No,
take
it's
you a lifetime.
It takes you a lifetime.
But
yeah.
it's possible. But
Yeah.
they, fool people into buying a bonsai for £3 when all they get
So
is 3
that's-
seeds.
40 plus years worth of growing. It was
Oh.
grown in a big pot to begin
Oh
with,
yeah.
to get it to grow at all. Because they are, as you say, they're very slow growing. I've still got those other, I don't know if you remember, I had 2 Scots pines that I took as seedlings from a field, the edge of a field near where my parents lived in Dartmoor. And they were about little finger
Yeah.
thickness and about yay tall. And I
Oh.
brought those here down the years. One's in a slanting style and the other's a twin trunk.
Oh.
So-
I remember, was
I-
it Jeff who used to specialize in hawthorns?
Yes, Jeff gave me one of those.
Ah.
Jeff had access. He was given a hawthorn hedge, and they were big. They had chunky trunks like this on them.
Oh.
And mine didn't flower for many
Oh.
years, and last year it flowered. And I think I'd been cutting off most of
Okay.
the flowering shoots down the years.
Last year, I had a customer come here, and I think Jeff gave him or presented him with a Deshojo maple or a maple because he was his neighbor.
Oh, I know Jeff's neighbour. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
so-
Wow. Oh, you see a new customer.
But it is the old tree that Jeff made. So you see,
Yeah.
in this game, the trees are like people, they're personalities. They're really like personalities. It's so different. It's not like buying a sideboard or a piece of painting or something. These things are living works of art, and they're like, really like living human beings. They're
Like
almost, isn't it? Children.
I think of them as
Yeah.
my replacement
So
children.
this is
now
where-
mine have left home.
So you can see why I derive so much pleasure from what I do, because it's not just selling a plant or growing a plant. There is attachment and there is this relationship that we build up over the years. So I'm glad you are here at the right time. You wouldn't get this opportunity every day.